Next question, what are the top 3 processes that helped you gain more time and help you scale your agency? Top 3 processes, I'll give you something more granular. The onboarding process. Yeah, 2 years ago, I implemented an onboarding process. Since then, to be very blunt, it's been copied 100 different times. Many of you guys know, with my clients, I literally send a link, and within the space of 90 minutes, and there's also a 30-minute video in there, which is basically an indoctrination. And it's a polite way of me being like, this is how we do it at this agency, and if you don't like it, you can kind of fuck off, to be honest, in a very polite way, because at the end of the day, you're still in a service-based business. So that, I implemented that 2 years ago, and prior to that, onboarding was such a stressful, annoying thing. So that is a very granular example. The other top 3 processes, I'd say in 2019, when we started running a lot of ads for the agency and building out the case study funnel, which, by the way, if you're making less than 20 grand a month profit, don't you dare run a cold ad for your agency. Just don't do it. It's not worth it. If you're making less than 20 grand a month, spend $2, $3, $4 a day, depending on how big your audience size is, for your retargeting for either your Instagram or your website traffic. But yeah, just running, because for me, that literally mitigated any need for outreach. We still did outreach in 2019, but 70% of our leads came in through cold ads. So yes, I spent a lot of money. It made a lot of money. In 2019, we had our best year ever with the agency by far, signed the biggest clients we ever did by far. After 2019, I genuinely just feel like such a agency owner in its prime. I just feel so confident as an agency owner. And I think 2019 was really what solidified that. So I would say onboarding, generating leads with cold ads, which, by the way, I said I don't recommend you do. I guess the point that makes sense more is finding what works for you, doubling, tripling, quadrupling down on it, and finding a way to remove yourself from it if you can. Last process, building a really good team. Whether that be, you have a contractor and you're paying them per month per client, which is how my team started, or at least my media buyer started. And now obviously he's been full-time for almost a year and a half. No, almost 2 years actually. So yeah, I'd say those 3 things right there.